So guys, I've been having a bit of a think since my last video, and I've been wondering really what to do with the YouTube channel and sort of my racing going forward. As you know, I don't usually have the best of luck with racing, so it's not that I'm going to or think of giving up or anything. It's just that I know you guys aren't tuning in to obviously watch racing advice and stuff, and obviously there's no point in coming from me because obviously I clearly need racing advice myself. I shouldn't be in a position to give it when I'm clearly not in a position. So what I will be doing is more of just me and the birds really. So what I think I've been doing is like putting far too much stress on myself, trying to produce these perfect videos that like I think that you guys want to watch, whether it be the racing advice, breeding advice, you know, what to feed, what not to feed, all that. Obviously, I don't really know as much of that as many of you. So I feel far better leaving that to people that know about it. Obviously, if I do start doing well in races and stuff, obviously I will share my thoughts. Obviously, it's one of the young birds that was abandoned from its nest, so we've been hand feeding it. So that's why it's very, very tame. So yeah, so this is very much what I'm going to be doing from now on. Is very much I'll be talking to you about birds, what I'm enjoying, what I'm not enjoying so much. You know, but it'd be less of, you know, coming here for this. Obviously, if there's anything you guys want to see in particular, I will be sharing that. Just let me know in the comments below. So yeah, this is very much just a quick update to let you know what I'm going to be doing with the channel going forward. You know, I will be sharing a few more one-on-ones with the birds, showing you birds individually. That'll be short videos. They ain't going to be 10-15 minute long videos or anything. It'll just be a few minutes here and there, maybe about 5 minutes per bird, but that'll be individual, and it'll be a way of showing you what I've got in the loft, and what's flying out and what's not flying out. So yeah, that's very much what I'm looking to do. I've got my young bird team. I've got about 15 of those at the minute that are flying about. They've just seen me come into the loft around feeding time, so that's what all that noise and commotion was at the beginning. As for the last couple of weeks in training and stuff, really struggled the last couple of weeks to get them out. Last week was very wet. We had storms and thunderstorms, and I think there was even hail at one point. The week before it was very hot again, didn't get the birds out loft flying. So we just sort of like sat in the aviary with the bath down, sort of resting really, because obviously you don't want to take them out, start the road training and scalding hot days, you know, where they're gonna have issues and risk dehydrating and all that. So I'm not going to throw the birds away for no reason, obviously. So yeah, that's very much where we're at. These really need to start going down the road now. Not so much like this one, but the ones that are out flying now, they're flying really well. They're kitted up well. So yeah, that's very much where I'm at. I haven't started the road training on those. But they are loft flying really, really well. In fact, they're flying better than my old birds are flying, which is a good sign. So yeah, that's more or less where I'm at. I know I've said that probably about 3 times at this point. But these are this spread check. is one of the youngest in my loft. As I said, this one's been hand fed. That one's been hand fed, so it's obviously very used to my hands, very tame. The grizzle behind it is about the same age. I was a bit late taking it away from its parents. Only came away the last week or so. As you can see, or as you will be able to see, it's well feathered up underneath. It's just a bit late being weaned, but compared to the other one, this one's very flighty. I'm not used to my hands at all. Whereas this red check, it's looking for food in my hands all the time. And they are, I believe, the last 2 young birds I'm going to have this year. There is another pair down on eggs, so I'm not sure how they're going to go, if I'm going to keep them or not. But I'm sure I'll go through some of these, and I'll go through some of the other birds more in the next videos. As I was saying, I think with less pressure and stuff to get videos out being perfect, I should be able to get these out a bit faster, a bit more relaxed, and I'll find them a bit more enjoyable, I think. Currently, the last few videos I've felt like I'm forcing myself to do them, and I think it probably comes across in the video that they're not as relaxed and comfortable as I want them to be. So that's where I'm at. And I know I said it again, but that's the last time, honest. Right, I will see you in the next video. Subscribe if you haven't already. Leave comments. I do read all of them and I respond to all the comments. I'm going to leave the link to Loft Buddy and stuff in the description. I'm still working away on that, and I've had really good feedback from the people that have been using it. So if you are a breeder, if you are a racer, check that out. There's some really cool features coming in the next few weeks. Hopefully, I'm going to have a club race section that will allow you to watch your races back, and should if you have club members on there, it'll show where the birds are breaking off and racing back to your loft, and it'll show them split, and then the leaderboard will stack up in order of the bird's arrival. So if you haven't already checked the Loft Buddy out, check it out. Link below. It's available on Android from the Play Store. We are working on an iPhone version, but the costs are a bit more expensive, so we'll have to watch out for that. So yeah, that's it now. End of the video. Check that out, leave your comments, hit subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Here we go. Right, you've got to laugh. I've literally just finished recording this video for YouTube, and as you know, I was over here, that was closed, and the main door was closed behind there. Right, I've just come out, and I've locked myself into the shed. Can I see? As I say, I've locked myself in the shed. I don't know how well that's coming across in the sun. Oh, there it is. The bolt has dropped across. So as much as I said I'll see you in the next one, if I don't get out my shed, it's been nice knowing you. Good luck.